Hi everyone, welcome back to Trees and Turtles. My name's Imogen and in today's video I'm sharing how you can improve and maintain your consistency. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a big thumbs up, follow me on Instagram and let's get started. So in the context of goal setting, consistency refers to the practice of taking regular and steady actions towards achieving your objectives, and it is the single biggest thing that I can recommend for you to achieve your goals, okay? Someone who is consistent will win over someone who has talent 99% of the time, in my personal experience, okay? Because you just relentless, okay? You're just keeping on at your goal until you achieve it. And it really involves maintaining a sort of stable and persistent effort over time rather than like sporadic or erratic attempts, because even if you're a genius, if you only work on your goals occasionally, then the person who's been consistent over time is probably getting there faster than you. And I hate to say it, but like, talent is not necessarily a good thing unless you also have consistency. So consistency is crucial because it creates momentum, it builds habits, and it increases the likelihood of success in reaching your goals. Basically, consistency in goal setting can manifest in various ways, and I'm going to talk about 5 of them. The first one being adherence to plans. So you got to stick to your plans, strategies, or routines that you've set to achieve your goals. It's all very well to plan something, but if you don't stick to the plan, then literally what is the point, okay? So you can be sort of fake productive by planning all the time, but then never doing your plan, and literally what use is that, okay? I'm asking you now, you have loads of plans and you're not sticking to the plan. Why did you make the plan? Because you are doing nothing with it, okay? So stop telling yourself you're being productive for making a plan unless you're actually executing the plan, okay? So carry out your plan. You've got to follow through on your commitments and not deviate from the path that you've established. Tough love. Number 2, regular effort. Okay, this is kind of similar to adhering to your plans, but you've got to involve, like, consistent goal pursuit basically involves making steady progress by putting in regular effort. So this might include like daily or weekly activities that contribute towards your goal. You might always work on it in the early mornings. You might always work on it in the evenings. It might be a weekend thing. It might be a, I don't know, 2 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon thing. Okay, but a specific time that you put effort towards the goal that you have defined can really contribute to regular effort, okay? Regular effort is component number 2. Component number 3, commitment over time. So consistency implies long-term commitment to your goals. So it's about understanding that success often requires time. There isn't really such a thing as an overnight success, okay? That usually is the tip of the iceberg, and what you don't see is the years, usually, of effort that has been put in beforehand. So commitment over time also requires understanding, that success needs time and endurance, okay? So you've got to stay dedicated even when there are challenges, there are setbacks, you think you're failing, okay? Because usually you're failing and then suddenly it works, and unless you've pushed through that failure, you would never have found out that it works. Right, number 4, establishing habits. Building habits is a really powerful way to make progress towards your goals, and it kind of encompasses all of the tips I've said this far. Is like, if you have a habit, then it's going to help you stick to plans, be committed over time, and put in regular effort. So the more you do something, the less effort it requires to remember, and this effect kind of snowballs, and then eventually you're consistent without realizing it. And number 5 is tracking progress. So consistency also involves regularly assessing your progress, making adjustments as needed, and staying focused on the ultimate goal. So this self-awareness really ensures that you stay on course and make informed decisions to improve your chances of success, okay? So all of these things, and make sure that you are aware of where you are in your timeline, where you are in your plan. Ultimately, consistency is a really key factor in achieving goals because it helps create a sort of stable and predictable environment for your progress. It really minimises the impact of procrastination, it enhances your motivation, and it builds the resilience because, I'll be real, consistency sometimes sucks, and if you can get through that, if you are willing to be bored, you're willing to embrace how much it sucks, and you are not afraid of things being difficult, okay, you are going to be resilient. And that is really needed to overcome obstacles on the path to success. But if you can do that, and if you can actually achieve each of the 5 things that I set out in this video, then you are well on the way to improving and maintaining consistency. I know this was a short video, but I hope you found it helpful. If you liked it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and of course subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!